All right, guys. Hey, I'm gonna versus Jeff Esteban. Both of these guys have made it through the A side and have met. Both players are guaranteed third place. The winner will move on to the hot seat, as many of you know. And yeah, we should have a pretty good battle here. We're going to have Patrick Nix joining us shortly, I believe. Opening safety from DUC. Table 1, we have a live streamed match as well. It is a 5th-6 match with Anthony Collins and Juan Segundo.
Juan's at 1-0.
Viewers, hey guys, how's it going? Feel free to share this stream. I've shared it to quite a few of the Pacific Northwest pages, but you guys may reach some other people that would enjoy watching this hot seat match. So a nice bank shot there from Jeff Esteban. Didn't get great position on the 2. Play offensively. So we're probably looking at a safe here. I could see playing this cue ball with some spin and trying to put it behind this 5. But he's going to put the 2 behind the 5, which I also like. So DUC looking at going 2 rails. I mean, watch out for this 9 ball. I think the 9 may go. I mean, obviously, it's not a wired shot. If you're kicking these 2 rails and running into that 2, there's a chance that it could hit that 9 just right.
There's Patty.
So Jeff with the ball in hand, trying to play it safe and just coming underneath this ball and hooked himself on the 8. I don't think he has enough to. Yeah, I think that side pocket's in the way. He may have enough. To make it. So an opportunity here to potentially see this cue ball going this way. You can also play a little less spin and Try to come this route with it. And with a little bit of high left, I can see.
Let's do. That's playing at a 620 effective rating for the tournament.
Yeah, on Digital Pool, guys, they have a performance rating, and Jeff Hayes was just informing me Duck is playing at a 620. Michael Cho is playing at a 583.
Jeff, their opponent's 566.
So these guys playing
Everybody,
above their school, according to Digital.
Right.
So, cool. Thanks for that, Jeff.
and that's how much above they're playing.
Yeah,
So Duck's 183, almost twice as much as everybody else.
right. Fouls. Looks like Jeff thinks he can see this four ball. It does not look like it on screen, but we are not at the table, so he's looking at it close. I mean, if he can hit this, then just follow this cue ball down. Whoa. Whoa. Follow the cue ball kind of somewhere in this area. Give himself a little bit of an angle to play for the 6 next.
Good draw.
Ball needs to sit on that rail. Yeah, good, good.
Oh,
We've
is
got
it? Is it?
an angle there to just kind of stun up table for this 6. Kind of just picking the pieces. I think this is a key ball because the 7 to the 8 is really the key shot of this rack. So you really want to make sure you get yourself good on the 6 to put yourself in a good position for the 7. I mean, it's crazy how important, like, 3 balls ahead of the key ball is, right? And I think he's going to do, well, he's got a good amount of angle here, yeah. Yeah, he can definitely play this a little bit of outside English and come up above the 8, play it in the top right corner. Oh, Anthony Collins on table 1 snaps the 9 in the side pocket, pumps his fist like Tiger Woods on a Sunday.
He's listening to Journey.
He's wearing red.
He's listening to Journey.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like he's got Journey playing in his headphones. Fires of that, or sorry, Jeff Esteban fires of that 8 ball Finds the corner pocket.
Yeah, so he has a lot of play. Never get greedy. Never get greedy. Right, costs a game. Right, costs a game.
So these guys, as far goes, Duck Hunt is a 437, and Jeff Esteban is a 484. So Jeff Esteban to break. Oh, 9 balls flying. A ball on the break, but hooked himself on this one. Duck making sure to get that magic rack off the table. Look at this, a 1-9 combo. Wow. What a shot from Duck Hunt. If you guys are in the chat and you know Duck, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, so if you could help me out with that, that would be cool of you. That one in the chat. What's up, Secret? Hey, girl. Checking the rack. You know, at this stage of the tournament, you know, it's not a terrible thing to do that. Make sure you get a good tight rack, especially with these magic racks. You can really kind of control your break with magic racks. So a great break, shape on the one. Not much going on with the two ball. Hey, girl, hey. Not much going on with the 2 ball. I thought I was gonna have Patrick Nixon here with me, but I guess not. Yeah, we got Chris Ravens in the chat. Chris was supposed to play in this, but I guess something had come up and he wasn't able to. Look at this. Is he gonna get the breakout? Close. We're gonna see like a two-way shot here. With the 9 fly, 2 or 1 rail. Yeah, he's gonna have the 2-9 bank. See if you can control this cue ball and put it right here, while at the same time letting the 9 kind of fly free. Good attempt, and he got fortunate on this shot. Yeah, Secret should have played, dude. I don't know why you didn't. I heard there was some golfing going on. Dang. And a good attempt there by Jeff. Keep that ball in hand.
Don't play scared.
I think we're gonna see a little action on this 9 ball. I think Joe or Duck's gonna kind of try to get himself somewhere in this area. I mean, really anywhere here, the 9 ball is playable. I mean, you could even kind of close that off. Right. You get a little trampoline. You guys see the trampoline I made? Just like that. The trampoline, guys. Yeah, that's a smart shot. Play it safe. Does give you an easier, if you get ball in hand here, it does give you easier access to that 3-9 carom. Make sure you get a good. If Juan is looking at the kick rather than jumping here. Did he? Yeah, I don't think he can. Off that ball easily. Let's see. Play that here. If you hit that just right, may go. I don't think it's gonna go towards the 9. I think if you just pop that 2 ball with a natural kind of roll shot, you're gonna kind of go for the top of the 9, maybe the corner. But I'm not at the table, so I could be wrong. I could go straight for that 9. Yeah, he's standing up, resetting. Looks good.
Now I get in the groove. Thanks.
Full score update. Anthony Collins is on 1 segundo, 3-1. And sends the 9 ball flying on his break, and watch out.
Oh.
The other match we have going on, Michael Cho and JD Cantu. Michael is up 1-0.
The ups and downs of the golden break. Go for it.
Oh, dang. Well, this
Right.
landed
It's a 2-9 combo.
awesome.
Well, he shot the 1 in the corner. So he made it's a dry break, almost made the 9. And then it was 1-9 and 1 and then 2-9.
So Anthony's break sent the 9 ball flying, didn't make a ball, and Juan was able to make the 1, and there was a wired 2-9 combo. So it is now 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2.
I think Jeff is looking to play this with draw and come on the top of the table to play the 6. Oh, do we have it? If he has it, that's a great shot. Nice and simple. Don't need to travel too far with the cue ball. I think now we can play this with just a touch of outside or inside. Play the 7 in the bottom right corner. I think Jeff is going to be. Sorry, I'm sweating 2 matches. I got Juan on one table and Jeff on this table. Oh, we got action in the chat. Michael Cho and JD Cantu, 1-1. Secret. You don't need to do school duties. Come on, it's only going to be like another 45 minutes. Honestly, maybe even 30. Or an hour and a half. You never know.
He changed it.
Duck will be able to just kind of roll this 8 ball in and send the cue ball back to the other side of the table. For the 9, really just got to make this with top. Just don't put any brain much on it. It should be okay.
Just never stop.
So Duck Hunt takes a 3-0 lead here in the hot seat match. See if we can take a look at the track record for this tournament for both of these players and see how they got here. So we'll start with Duck and we'll just read scores. Duck had a first round bye and then won 5-1, 5-4, 5-1, 5-2, and now is up 3-0 in this hot seat match. And then we'll go to Jeff Esteban. Jeff Esteban got a first round bye. He won 5-4, 5-3, 5-3, 5-1, and is now down 3-0 here in the hot seat match. That was the road to the hot seat match for both of these players. So Duck playing this one rail first and finds himself behind the 8. I think he'll be able to pull his jump cue out. Actually, a decent shot at potting this 2 in the top left corner. I think what he's looking for. Yeah, he's frustrated because if he would have bumped this 3, he may have had a shot on that 2. So yeah, he's looking to jump this and hopefully kind of come somewhere in this direction. With the cue ball, sending the 2 to the top right corner. It a little far. Doesn't get a good hit. So ball in hand here for Jeff Esteban. A chance to get on the board. So Jeff quickly going for this 2-9 combo. I think that's a smart shot if you play it just a touch of angle so you can put this cue behind the 6 just in case. I think
JD's working on a breaking run here.
So Jeff Esteban.
JD's working on a breaking run.
Oh, JD Cantu working on a breaking run. We got a nice shot on this 8 here. Yeah, I think with that 2-9 combo, I would have put the cue ball a little closer to the 2. Just give yourself a little more accuracy. I like how he hit it with some speed, though. Just, in case he misses, you don't rattle it and leave it in the corner pocket. On table 1, we have Jeff Esteban and Anthony Collins. That is tied. So a good lead here for Duck. I think you want to put the cue ball kind of where the 3 is. Somewhere in that line. You don't want too thin of a cut on this 5. So Duck wanted a little better, and when you put it kind of where the 3 was, honestly, it was better. Talking about, I was just kind of playing it safe. Kind of flirted with hiding behind that 9 ball there. But Duck is in a good position to kind of connect the dots here and get out.
Yeah, you see these movies or the old timers and stuff. This is what it was about. You want to.
And I don't really know what his thought was there. I guess if he has a shot on the 6, it works out. I would have played that with just some inside English, Come out somewhere over here. Play the 6, come off that side rail, or play a little bit of draw. Play the 7, and send the cue ball just straight up to the 8. Draw an inch and play the 9. But now he is playing safe and executed a very difficult safety pretty well. Sold out a bank shot, but the cue ball is going to run away from this 7. So it was a well executed save. You don't really have anything to hide behind, but you can make it difficult for your opponent. Anthony Collins here is a 3 ball out to get to the hill. He is going to be jacking up over this 9 ball.
He stroked once and almost moved the 9 into the cue ball. That's why he had to walk away. Not to just sit in far enough.
So Duck with a bait shot here. It looks like he's gonna cut. I think with the angle he had. Yeah, I think he's straight back it. Yeah, so you don't have any angle. I was gonna say if he had some angle, he could play the bank. He's gonna play this 6 in the side and get natural shape on this 7. You really just gotta focus on making it. And Anthony did get out, so it is 4-3 in favor of Anthony. Anthony on the hill. That is a 5th-6th match.
I didn't picture him shooting it that way.
The winner of that match will be playing the winner of Michael Cho and JD Cantu.
He had a good stroke on it.
Yeah, see, he did have a little bit of an angle. Or he was at least able to kind of cheat the bank a little bit and get himself. He looked pretty, that bank looked pretty wide strange. So he must have cheated it a little bit to give himself that angle. Really, you just need to come up, and the closer you get to this 8, the better, because you can control your draw. Yeah, Duck should be able to just kind of.
Ball break, hill.
Wow, so Juan Segundo with a 9-ball break, and hill. We got action on table 1. If you got multiple devices, guys, go put it on.
Yeah, it was that crazy. That was a crazy break. That was awesome.
Sweat this hill rack to get into 4th place. Yeah, so Duck, this 9-ball to put him on the hill with a 4-0 lead. Anthony's looking for one of those too right now. Anthony with a big break but runs into 5 and doesn't have the best shape on the 1, but he can bank this.
So he has full intentions of doing that.
I'm sweating all these matches right now, guys. There's 3 matches going on. I got one that I can't see because this monitor is. But luckily, that match is the match we're watching right now.
One 9 combo.
Yeah, Juan Segundo's line at the top. 1-9 combo. Or the skill F win. Whisper, because he's right there. Hope you guys ready. We got Jeff Hayes here and Casey Jones just sweating the you know what out of this match.
This is a crazy match. This is a good match.
Crazy match.
That part's good.
He's got his adjustments. Is that how I want you to hear it? Yeah, he needs a little bit of dance moves. Made that
A little action on the 9 there. And I don't think this ball is makeable for Jeff. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, to be honest. I mean, it's a little wild, but yeah, the 9 isn't really. I mean, if you banked into the 9, right, maybe. But it's 4-0, right? Like if you plan on winning this match, right, and you really want to, you got to come up with something smart. But I really don't see it.
They went and watch it.
All right, guys, we're gonna watch it. Yes, the corrections, follows this ball in. So an opportunity here for Duck to close it out and win the hot seat, guaranteeing himself second place. So Anthony had ball in hand with a pretty much straight in, but full table 4-9 combo down the rail and missed it. Hooked his opponent. Juan is not here. Oh,
Is that another combo? It's crazy.
this match is sorry, guys. This match on table 1 is just too insane. It is just insane. So let's keep on up. I was a little late on that. I was gonna say play that shot just like that, but just a little outside English. So you can come out to this part, play the 4 on the side. He is okay here. He can play the 4 on the side. Come 1 rail up. The 5. You want to make sure though you have angle on this. I would play this with inside and make sure you get to the center of the table. That would be a good spot for you. Found himself straight here.
Yeah, 3 foul.
Duck trying to power through that. Oh, and the outside spin gave Jeff a look at this. Yeah, he kind of had to play that angle. I didn't quite see it. I'm sweating this table one hill match. Like I am sweating it. I know this is the match I should be watching, but it's gonna end up underneath the 9. Oh my. Wow. Oh my. Would never.
This has been such a good match.
Just ducking get and then nudge on the 8 ball, and he full on hooks jab on the 6. Shot from Jeff Askelon. I think he can play this 8, his top right corner pocket.
Yes. Get you.
So Jeff Askelon or Juan Segundo defeats Anthony Collins and Anthony out in the 5th, 6th position. Key errors from Anthony. He knows it. Very upset. A lot of money lines on shots.
That was weird. That was the most intense game. Oh, that was great pool, man. That was great pool.
Jeff Esteban misses, giving Duck the opportunity to close it out, right?
4-9 is this thing. I mean, there was a couple. It was either a heart attack or it was fun though.
Yes, Caesar Duck is playing very, very strong in this tournament. Duck really taking his time here.
That's fun.
Duck finds the pocket and defeats Jeff Esteban 5-0. Jeff's tournament is not over. It's guaranteed place and will be winning. From here on out, folks, we will be flip-flopping tables. So players can't play on the same table So the next match on this table that will be commentated is the fourth place match. I actually may put the fourth place match on. Yeah, I gotta make a decision here. Either I'm gonna commentate the fourth place match or the third place match. I think the third place match is a little more important, but it'd be tough to kind of not play people on the same tables. So I will let you know. I'm either going to be commentating this next fourth place match or the third place match. I can't commentate table one. It is too close to my setup. So I will let you know. But thanks for watching, guys.
I should have.